It's a rough start in the Shadowlands. I know I look like a thief, and I might be a thief, but I'm not that bad. Alright? I'm just the innocent drow. Where are my other friends?
Move in! Jonas! Jonas!
What? Is that a zombie?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
What is going on with this place? Can't we just go back?
It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Oh no. Wait. Fairy! Help!
You feel your request leave this plane and carry like a whisper on the Feywild's winds. There is no response.
Fly, fairy! And so it continues.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
I could do that, but one of you guys is a
Stock up while you can.
shopkeeper.
I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Alright, persuasion. Anything that I could take off of your hands at no cost to myself? Am I asking for a discount? Or a couple of gifts? Sure, why not, right? Why not? 20 freaking 2! Okay.
Cheeky. Well, since you're asking.
Oh, thanks. A couple supply packs. Oh, that is really appreciated.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Let me double check on your wares really quickly. Do you have anything that I would like to have? Oh, you have a bunch of stuff that is interesting. A fireball staff. The mighty claws, bolt strength. You gain bolt strength and increase your strength score by 2. Permanently? Oh. Alright. So, alright. Don't really have the money right now to buy everything around here, but I will find a way to get those 2, 3, 4 possible items at a later point of time. Just you wait, Quartermaster Tali. You gave me a gift, so I will not steal those things, but just you wait. I will earn my keep. This is a fresh new map. Surely I will find a bunch of rotten stuff and a bunch of blades that I can exchange for the UNT scale mail and the devotion shield and maybe the bear bark skin and the defense great axe and the incandescent staff and oh, so many good items. It's incredible. I can't wait. But first and foremost, the cloak of protection. Thank you very much. So, that would be all. And I'm going to wear it right away. There we have it. The color doesn't quite fit, but that's alright. I guess we could attempt to color it at a later point of time. But not for now. Not for now.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Isabel's light? The sun?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's more where that came from.
Well, I could technically try to talk to a couple of more people around here, but let's be serious. It doesn't really seem like anybody around here is actually willing to talk. Unless, of course, wait, you're standing around.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say, maybe I shouldn't talk to everyone, but maybe the ones who are actually standing around have something that they wish to talk about. Like this guy. He's kind. So, what party is it that I'm crashing here? I only see 2 people.
Rescue party.
Not
Okay.
that you'll give a triple shot damn. but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Oh, you are from that one burning building all the way back. The one, you got attacked by of course you would hate us. Great. A rescue party sounds right up my alley, as a matter of fact. I will stay in the aftermath. I don't suppose Consular Floric made it all the way here then. Right. Where did you guys leave her? Did she return to somewhere else?
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Hey, come on. Don't complain. This is literally a cursed land. Be thankful that you even have a safe haven to begin with. Alright? It's already difficult enough as it gets. Couldn't even imagine getting any sort of food around here that isn't contaminated by some zombie plague or just straight up dead. Damon!
You? What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Oh, you have no idea, Damien. I've been looking for you everywhere. I have so many demonic steel thingies. Karlach needs your help. Even though I still need to bring her back. Which type of interesting materials do you have?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Something incredible, you say? Well, let's see what you have. Sounds like you have an interesting time in hell. I found this metal in a place called the Grim Forge. What do you make of it? I think I found a material that you could work with. What can you make of it? I found some hellish mask. You have a bunch of different options. I did find something at the Grimforge though. Can you do something with it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Alright. Please don't tell me I just used my iron infernal thingy. Karlach would hate this. Karlach would hate this! Oh man.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
What did you just make? Oh, the flawed Helldusk armor. Lesser infernal retribution. When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Might. Superior plate, you take 1 less pierce damage. Disadvantage on stealth check. I learned so much from Quavix, all sorts of for crafting that. Sorry, just when I think of him and the whimpers those people inside him made. I don't know. Anyways, it was worth it. Worth it to be the best. Overheard by the Smith Demon. Did that take some of our infernal iron? Oh yes it did. Now, Demon, it's a good thing that you are able to make such a thing, especially considering that chance of hitting our enemies if they try to hit us, but sorry about that, pal. I need to rail it back. I need that infernal iron stuff for Karlach. I would love to keep the medal, but I first need to make sure that Karlach is safe. Or rather, I would love to keep the armor, but I need to make sure that Karlach is safe. I'm sorry about this, but it has to be this way. Alright? It just has to be this way.
Why night orchids?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there. Wherever it was.
Count your lucky stars.
Sorry. I'm being silly.
Oh, that's nothing to be sorry about.
You're cute.
Oh. I wonder if we ever have a chance to find a night orchard. I would love to give her one. So, before we go over the level ups, I wanted to upgrade our Karlach, but it seems like she's already up to something.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Wait. Do you know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Well, guess it was a good idea to bring out Karlach. She's really, really eager to meet a hero. It's good, even though said hero almost, might have ended up stabbing us in the back. And by the way, I need to go over that dialogue again. In a second. First upgrades, right?
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi!
Looks
Of
like that odd
course.
ox made it through the shadows.
Huh? Oh, the ox is back. But he's hurt. He has a lot of health though. Level 6? Okay. Other thing that we need to worry about, but later.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Bad news? Well, how about you give us the bad news first? At the very least, we have something good to look for afterwards.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
We should probably hear about the bad things. I wanted to hear the bad things first. Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen. Yeah, look at his face. Let him speak. This sounds really important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
But Karla, what about the blowing up thing? Didn't you hear what he just said? Your engine is going to blow up soon. Aren't you worried?
I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good.
Well, I mean, fine. Here you go. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
I mean, at the very least, she can touch peoples again, even if it doesn't actually fix anything. I was kind of hoping it would help her.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Again, how does he do that? It's in her heart, in her body. Is it just piercing through it?
There.
Huh.
So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Well, going in for the hug, huh? We could just give her the hand, but screw that. Full burn, baby! If it burns, we do it right.
Thank you.
And it seems to be fine.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Oh man, what do you mean with this? It's too cold. I know that this is not as hot as hell itself, but maybe we can find a replacement source. Maybe we can install a different core that heats her from within. It's currently burning away her soul, probably, in order to maintain its heat. Internal heat. Maybe we just need to find a new source of fuel, which can be replaced. Sure, we would always need to find more, but that would give her time. Right? Well, we'll have to make the inevitable evitable. We got this.
You read my mind. Thanks, Danon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Of course. I will make sure that she will be fine. Even if we have to go over a couple of corpses and maybe burn down a couple of towns.
This is the best day. The best day!
Oh. Well, I'm so happy for you, Karlach. Karlach, I'm worried about what Damien said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus, or it is going to blow. But she's currently enjoying herself. I don't want to drag down the mood. You know what? I'm happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Well, good for you. But what about what Damien said? Should I talk about this? It will ruin the mood! But we do need to address the elephant. Probably.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
But still, isn't that going too far? And besides, it wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find some solutions. Right. As soon as we find a way to keep your heart from cooling down, you could just return. We're a team. We make these kinds of decisions together. I want you to live. I respect your decision. No, seriously, it wouldn't need to be forever. We will work something out.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Alright, I'll leave it alone for now. I guess I just have to think about it on my own.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
I need to find a solution about this. I heard it in her voice. She's sad. She wants to enjoy it. Even with the bad news. Oh god. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, nothing is worse than giving someone hope only to crush it afterwards. Right? God. And you?
No. Still incapable.
Huh? Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Okay. Come on. You know that you've already piqued my interest. You're the ox that I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all. And now you're food. You're a rare breed. An authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you would be more discerning. I could talk about your nature, but let's be serious. This is all about my own curiosity. Only my own curiosity. Which is really bad, by the way. Oh, I only have one inspiration. Nah, I'm not wasting that.
I said incapable.
Maybe somebody else is capable of doing this? Hello? Would you like to try it as well? As the second person who can speak to animals?
Scurry on now.
I want to know what you are.
I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires.
Okay. Well, wherever you are, you're coming out from hiding. Now. I could force him? He seems already kind of pissed. I don't know about that. He might just attack us. Alright then, I guess this is fine.
Toodaloo.
It's a bit of a shame that I don't have a chance to actually, you know, have another chance to roll again, but I guess that's fine.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
He's a bit rude, but that's alright.
I want to have a word.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Did we already talk to this ox before? No, right? No. But it seems like they know us at least. Well, I'm glad to see that you made it too, though.
I remember you from the grove with the Druid. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
So we did meet before. But what about your titles? One of you was hungry and bored ox, weren't they? No, I can't even separate them anymore. I don't remember which voice belonged to which ox. Oh well. How exactly did you guys make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
So you just ran through. Well, that is certainly one way to go about this issue.
Another step
especially
forward.
considering that it grows ever powerful the more time you spend in the shadows, right? Isn't really much around here though. All those boxes are always empty. Bex. Do I know a Bex?
Please, I just want to be alone.
Oh, wait, why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin, Dor, Roshan.
Oh, so he sacrificed himself to keep you safe. How did you manage to get away? You think he's dead? It sounds like he meant a lot to you. So what you're saying is he saved yourself and left... No. We are not going that way. But it seems like he really means a lot to you.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Maybe Dennis might be still alive. It could be that it's still possible for us to save him. I mean, I'm pretty sure they aren't going through all of their true souls that quickly, right? There are a bunch of them. They're kidnapping people all around them. Maybe he's still out there.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
Dennis. Well, I will find Dennis and bring him back to you. I do my best to find him, but I can't really make any promises. From what I've heard, they have probably killed and eaten him. In that order, if he's lucky. No, they're not really eating the humans, or rather they're prisoners, right? They're turning them to true souls, like us, kinda. Well, I will try to bring him back. Just be a bit patient. Surely we can save him.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Gonna write this down.
What am I going
Dennis, Moonrise Tower. Protect Dennis, Moonrise Tower. Dead or alive, bring him back to the last light inn. Okay, for Bexy. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if he's still alive, but we will try our best, right? We will certainly try our best. Who knows? Maybe he's lucky and actually
What's in here?
is just trapped in some kind of cell. It is always a possibility, right? Have to say, there are a multitude of voices around here, which is a bit distracting.
Glad to have an ally.
But only a bit.
Copper for your thoughts.
I didn't really want to talk to you, Karla. But hey, you got a second upgrade. How do you feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Huh. That's a good thing. So what about Damien said about how your engine won't survive? Why am I always heading into that direction? She already said that she wants to have some peace of mind. God damn it, me! So, what do you do with your new freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
She's really, really eager. Well, I'm very glad that you got what you want.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
No, no, I refuse. We will not talk about this again. She asked us that we stop it, that we drop it. I will hear her out. No more worries for today. No more worries for this singular day. We will figure it out on our own. She doesn't have to hear about it. Right? She certainly doesn't have to hear about it. There isn't really much in those barrels, but hey, at the very least, we can find some interesting stuffs around here. This is difficult. Decently difficult. Okay. Wait a second. Astarion, would you be so kind to lockpick it instead? You're a lot better with this stuff. Let's be serious. This is more your thing, right? This is clearly more your thing. Oh. Ribbling Force Mail. Armor class of 17. Heavy armor. Force absorption. Gain force conduction when taking slash, pierce, or bulletin damage. Disadvantage on stealth, but that's fine. This is actually worth 1,000 gold. Interesting. I could technically sell it. Technically. I'm not going to because I love to collect armor pieces, but technically I could get something out of that. So, alright. I sold pretty much everything that we've gotten so far. Back to 58. Oh god. Yeah, I might want to go back into camp in order to store a couple of things again, but not now. It's not really necessary just yet. And my god! There's more stuff for us to get. Is that a bear?
Don't be shy.
Is that
Have
Dark
a gander
Maw the
at the
Wicked?
finest stock.
I don't believe it.
Was Dark
His
Maw?
territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Good. We'll leave soon.
I guess they were hunting him, and now they are displaying him as a trophy, like all the other trophies. Huh. Alright. Oh, a guest log.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Yoren the Clotted Amster, Chinso Domesco. I don't know any of those names. Mysterious Mr. Plecto sounds funny. Art Kular. Wonder if I can write my name there as well. Technically speaking, we're guests as well, right? We should have the opportunity to do that.
Right here.
Okay. Can I get some food? I should be able to get some food around here. Oh! Alfire! Good to see you around. Give me 1 second. I need to grab some food around here first. Ooh, map of Shadowland. Potion of healing. Oh, there's so many items that I can take.
Have a gander at the
Wait,
finest
who are you?
stock.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap only for me to land them in this one.
Okay, so you belong to Zevlor. Well, I heard you were ambushed by the cult. It sounded brutal. I don't say Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well. Wait, is he gone?
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Zevlor froze. Maybe it was too much for him. I mean, he seems relatively old. Like somebody who didn't really experience a lot of battles in the last couple of months, years. It's reasonable to assume that maybe PTSD has kicked in. He lived through hell after all. Well, I have hope. You survived. I'm pretty sure the others too. At least they have to, if I want to save them all, right? Just like Dennis!
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
You will be surprised once I come back here with a whole army of, I don't know, either true souls or actual friends, huh? Pretty sure they wouldn't be able to turn everyone into the zombies, right? Right? A fire? Surely not.
You're all right, thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
So, I heard what happened. That people were taken to Moonrise. How about you? How are you holding up? Yeah, are you alright?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland? Wait, the apprentice wizard? The one that has trouble with a simple light spell? He saved you?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I don't know, I just wing it most of the time. Only the strong survive. You want to live? Then you better focus on yourself. That's the way of the Drow.
If you say so, but not everyone is as strong as you are. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Let me guess. You want us to save them, if they're still alive. Even though the other one that I just talked to didn't really seem that confident about it. Well, don't worry. I will find them. Dead or alive, I can send them to the camp. I can return them all.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Yeah. A fire. Where's Roland? She spoke about Roland. He managed to save anybody? I still can't believe this. This sounds very, very unlike him. So let's see, where is that Roland guy?
Last night's best bargains right here.
Holy damn! There are a lot of people inside. Who's that?
So the plan is to do nothing.
Oh wait, it's the consular!
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
I don't remember. At least not yet. What's with that fella in the coot? Are the Flaming Fists just going to stand around here? I have no intention of heading there. No, seriously though, what is up with that fella in the coot?
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
A song? He appeared after she cleansed this place. And he was trapped in the shadows as well. So, what can you tell me about Isabel? I doubt that man will recover anytime soon. Can I try to talk to him?
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Huh?
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Wait. What do you mean with he sold you? Can I ask about... Wait, where's the thing what Karlach said? Okay, I would love to ask about the Steel Watch, but first and foremost, Lord Gortash? I thought he was nothing more than a consular.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So you don't fully trust it yourself. You will try, but it's a risky gamble.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
This is troublesome. Hey, Karlach, you have something to say? Again?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
I'm pretty sure you've never mentioned any of that before. I only know that you were working for Zariel because you were forced to. But that's good to know. Maybe he changed after he acquired his Lord title, though. Right? Everyone can change. Me too. A man like that has no place in power. Whatever the Steelwatch is, it must be quite impressive to earn him a title. We'll make him answer for what he did to you as soon as we get to the city. Right. We can question him about that, right? Even though I'm a little bit worried, if he's a lord and has authority, then we should be really careful with our words, right? He might have a bunch of new bodyguards, but it's certainly worth a shot.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
So, alright. So where's the guy? Is it that guy?
I should speak up.
Wait a second before I talk to him.
Don't be shy. Have a
Catatonic. Art Collar is shut down and seemed completely unresponsive to whatever happens around him. Okay. Is there a way for me to heal that?
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Okay. The name that he mentioned. Daniel. Who is that? Can he hear you? What's wrong with him? The name Daniel. Do you know who that is?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
That's not good. That song. Have you heard it before? Can you give me the full lines?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Daniel. Climb. Let's see what I can discover. Did you already check for any personal effects? Personal effects? Maybe his belongings?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Okay, I would love to see what you just gave me, but I guess I have to do that later. I will try to see what I can do.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I found a...
Parchment there. Looks official.
I found a letter. The Warn letter. Assign Art Colley, rank Flame, objective, to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Tower and its environs. Headed by Cateric form of the Region Ancestry Form family. Order. Take lodging at the Last Light Inn and begin an investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no cooperation has yet been obtained. Or rather, cooperation has yet been obtained. Note, the Regent's Torm family are long-standing devoted of Selûne, but rumor indicates a Sharon enclave might be gaining momentum here. Investigating and reporting to Grand Duke Elton. Cateric form? You saw Cateric form? Right. Is this going to help us with anything around there? Maybe? What is this oil all about? Flower plant. Useful of a journey. Okay, well I can certainly sell it. I kind of like the colors of this, so we keep that as well. And maybe the blue as well. No, but seriously though, is that letter supposed to help me?
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
It might be some kind of magical affliction. I could throw for medicine, but I have... No, arcane is better. I'm better with arcane stuff. I might need a little bit of guidance here though. Oh, I barely made it! I actually made it!
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but Perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Okay. Look closer in. There might be something missing. Flame Collet. Do you know where you are? They already tried that name. Can I look for something else? Oh my god! I'm failing here!
Nothing catches your eye.
Alright, let's try Flame Collet. It's probably not working.
If he does, he isn't sane.
Shadowheart! You're better at this stuff.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it?
The man's mind
Clerical Shah. You, Art Collet. Note the light of the lamp, the color of my face. You are not in the Shadowfell anymore. Does that work?
You're safe.
I'm not sure if it works, but we can run another roll for investigation. Thank you, Shadowheart. It's always good that you have my back.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
An instrument? Okay. Did you already check for personal effect? A string instrument. I need something with a string instrument?
We found a letter in his pocket. I can't seem to find it now. But he doesn't seem to have any reaction to it anyway. Held on to it for 100 years, though. If he does, he isn't sane.
Okay. Did I find, sell any sort of string instrument? Oh wait. There's loot here. I'm not really good with a loot. But maybe that will work. It might just work. Let me just quickly check up on the remaining boxes really quickly, just in case. So, I'm not really good in playing, but it might just wake you up. Here.
As I listen.
Yeah, that's
How goes the treasure hunt?
it's not really working. Waiting for the sun forever.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Don't think it's working. Old times battle? Does that work? It's just I can't play this thing. What do you want? I can't play this. How about power?
Premium trinkets and
Power?
doodahs.
Power might be the thing. Okay, you know what? Maybe Shadowheart is better with this. Shadowheart. Let's see. Work your charm.
Listen.
Yeah, that's not about to happen, is it? This is not about to happen. Maybe we can talk with the loot.
Snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
Okay. Try to commune with the man's soul. That wasn't there before. I thought you wanted, you know, the lute, the flute, the guitar, music, strings.
The tether connecting this man to his soul is stretched taut. You follow it, wading through inky shadows, his soul wandering in a dark space. He isn't just lost, but he has lost an object, something dear to him. the vision fades.
A string instrument. Karlach's fingertips. There isn't that many things he could possibly do around here in his lonesome. Except of maybe playing an instrument.
We found a letter in his pocket.
Oh, we already went through this. Isn't this his thing? I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it for now. Maybe I need a different type of loot. Maybe one with his name on it. Even though I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to find something like that. Don't worry, pal. I will save you once I find the right item. You said labor, right?
With haste.
Maybe a shovel? Could he have digged something up? Maybe he tried to hide something with a shovel. But when I was running around there was not a roll for any hidden items, so I'm not so sure about this.